Hey, I'm back with another video. And what about it? I know you miss me. I know you miss me. And anyways, we're in my room because that's where I want to be. I'm not getting up. I'm not making some fancy elaborate backsplash. This is a backsplash and it's cool as fuck. It's my tapestries. Anyway, I was going to do like an unpopular opinions video. And I did it. I did record it. But I didn't like it. So I never posted it. So now we're going to do it again. So yeah, I had questions. I already had a set of questions. But I'm going to make different questions. Because that's what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. Okay? So when you see me again, I'm going to have the questions. Alright. I'm back. And I got the words. How many did I do? 1, 2. I did 9 because I think, I don't know, this video is just gonna be me giving you unpopular opinions on topics that I have no right to be giving an opinion on because I am a regular fucking human, like the rest of you. But I'm gonna do it anyway because that's what I want to do. And if you don't like it, you can definitely click off. That's okay. But if you're staying, you might as well subscribe and do all that other shit. I'm gonna have to edit this. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna get into it. The first one is people who peaked in high school. Y'all be so weird. Like, that's really my conclusion. That's my hypothesis when it comes to y'all. Y'all are so weird. Because why are you, like, doing that? Like, I feel like people who peaked in high school, like, that's where they are mentally. Like, that's where, like they can't move past that mentality. You know what I mean? Like, you was the star basketball player, and now you work at fucking State Farm. Like, be regular. I'm not trying to say be regular, but stop doing that. That's weird. Like, stop it. This is not, you are not living through High School Musical for the rest of your life. Grow up. That's really what I'm trying to say. Grow up. I'm giving you a stern talking to because y'all know who y'all are. Because I know y'all know, like, there's no way that you don't know that you're acting like that. Unless you don't. And then that's a whole different situation. And I know, like, that definitely exists. Like, people, like, get stunted. People do get stunted and cannot grow past a certain age level mentally. But that's usually because of, like, some events, you know what I mean? But if you, like, were just in high school and you just was, like, you know, the popular kid, because that's usually what it is. You were, like, really talented at something. You were really good looking. Or you were friends with whoever was popping. Like, that's really how it fucking worked. Like, you cannot tell me I'm an expert. I'm not an expert. I was ugly as fuck. But, yeah, it's like, grow up. You're 30. We do not care what you did at the fucking championships of your high school football career. We don't care. Next is not minding business. Let me ask you this. Does business that doesn't concern you pay your bills? No. So get out of it. I don't care whose business it is. If it don't pay your bills, don't be worried about it. Don't be worried about it. Because you be wondering why you be finding yourself in these dumbass situations, be looking stupid, because you wasn't minding your business. Just mind your business. That's all you gotta do. That is all you gotta do. Just mind your business. Because if it didn't start with you in the first place, why are you getting in it? I just don't understand people sometimes, you know what I mean? But yeah, mind the business that pays you. okay? That's all you have to do to get through this life, and it's fairly easy. All you got to do is, like, this is somebody gossiping right here, and then you just do this. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even acknowledge it. You just act like it's not there because it has nothing to do with you. So stop. Y'all are getting a stern talking to. Oh my gosh. It's just something, some of these things have been on my mind and I just needed to talk about it. So I'm talking about it. And yeah. Okay. Next one. Complaining. We all complain. But if you're complaining like, what is that gonna fix? Like, yes, we all complain, but if we are actively doing the things we need to do, then we can complain. Like, all I'm trying to say is, if you're complaining about your situation and you're not actively making the steps to improve it, what are you mad about? Because I'll tell you like this, nobody's going to fix whatever it is for you. And that is just the hard truths of life. Like, it's so sad. Like, if you have a great support system, that is amazing. And if you're still complaining, stop complaining. Because if you have a support system that is supporting you, there's really no reason why you should be complaining. Like, I get it, we all gonna complain because life be life. And it be, so I get it. But if you just complaining all the damn time and you not doing nothing, like, you are the problem. Like, how else is, you know what I mean? Like, you are actively not doing what you need to do to get to where you want to be. And you are complaining about how hard it is, but you haven't even tried. You hear how that sounds out loud? Dumb as fuck. Yeah. So, if you are that person, I hope this was a pep talk, because put on your big boy pants, put on your big girl boots, and let's go. Because we are not our physical experience. We are a spiritual experience. We are vessels. We are souls. We are not our physical. So while we're having the human experience, let's unlock the gifts that come with it. You see what I'm saying? Stop complaining. Just, I know it's bumpy, but it's gonna get better. So, energy. I can feel that shit. I can feel that shit. That's why I just don't like everybody, because y'all energy be weird. Like, I don't have, like, I can, like, when somebody is talking to me, I can already feel whether or not, like, I feel safe around you. And 9 times out of 10, I don't feel safe around most people. I don't. Because you guys are weird. A lot of you are weird. And that's so sad, because I don't remember everybody being this weird. I think the weirdness just cranked up. The weirdness just got crunk in this bitch. Like, yeah, that's how it started moving. Like, I don't know what's wrong with everybody. Y'all, and don't sit here and act like you don't know what I'm talking about. People are weird nowadays. I know you seen the news. Don't act like you ain't seen the news. They wilding out here. So I'm gonna stay in the house. I'm gonna stay in my sanctuary, because that's where it's safe. I'm telling you, these people crazy. Y'all just gotta be, y'all need to keep y'all head on a swivel, honestly. Because people really is crazy out here. And, like, sometimes, low-key, I be too trusting of the world. I be like, you know what, if it's my time, it's my time. My guides, whoever's watching over me is watching over me. And, if they on their lunch break and it's, like, it's that time, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be living life. But don't live like me. You need to be making sure you good and protecting yourself. Like, get a taser, get some mace, get a pow-pow if you need to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. If you need to, don't, like, but that's another thing. That's a different topic, though. We're not going to get too political on here, because I don't got time. I don't. Unless y'all want to have those conversations, then we can talk about it, but I'm not doing that. Kids. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You got to take care of it for the rest of your life. Like, no. No. That's so much work. Like, you got to take care of it. And it's like, everybody's like, oh, the instincts of being a parent will kick in when the baby's there. What if the baby's there? And I'm like, bruh, no. That's a fucked up situation to put a kid in. It really is. Like, and that's why I don't be understanding why all these people be having all these kids and don't be prepared for nothing. Like, you recognize that you brought this kid in the world. This kid had no knowledge of the fact that they was about to be put here. And then just for them to get there, you looking at them sideways. This is your fault. Like, don't look at them sideways. They didn't do nothing. You did all the work. So I don't be understanding why people be having kids and don't be ready for it. Like, if you are not 1,000% ready for a child, don't have the kid. That's it. It's not that hard. You can take all the precautions. You are an adult. You know how to be responsible. So it's no questions about it. I really wish people would like, and then people be like, oh, the kid was gonna save our relationship. You're delusional. Why are you using that kid? This kid has no idea the kind of standard you just set for the kid. You expect this kid to fix your relationship. And this kid is like trying to figure out what just happened. Like, what? Anyway, I'm safe to say I won't be having kids because I'm too selfish. I admit that now. I'm too selfish. Celebrities. Can y'all get out of these celebrities' booty? Like, for real. Why are y'all keeping up so hard? Like, don't get me wrong. We've all had our little fan era where we was like totally obsessed. But at the end of the day, you need to get out of that cuckoo mannerisms and mindset and realize that these people are billionaires, trillionaires. They don't know who the freak you are. They don't know you exist. They's not worried about you. You've seen the news. They got all the money. What are they doing? What are we doing? What are you doing? Stop it. That's crazy. That is bonkers. For you to be so invested in these people's lives, and what are they doing to contribute to everyday society? Like, that really get into that. Like, yes, they might go out here and do this and that every once in a while, and we were like, oh, they did that. No, you need to be giving back, for real. You need to start acting like you're a part of this world, because if stuff starts to hit the fan, you get that poop and part of the stick too. Like, you do. So you're not safe from everything. And I don't be wondering why people think that celebrities are these kind of like these gods. Like, what? They are regular people that do weird stuff behind all of this. I am not finna say too much. We're gonna skip this because all I'm trying to say is if you out here idolizing these people, stop it. Stop. Money. I don't know who created this bull, but this is horrible. Like, why do I have to pay to exist? Like, that's like, let's really get into that. You hear the silence? That's because it makes no fucking sense. No sense. Why, the moment I wake up, there's something I have to pay for? Not literally, but it's like, dang, if I wanted a bag of chips or something, I gotta pay for that. Like, oh my God. Like, I just don't understand how we got this far into capitalism. Like, we can't even, like, y'all recognize that they stopped growing female trees, right? Now we can't grow the fruits. Like, I haven't seen a fruit tree. Like, you gotta buy a fruit tree. Like, you have to buy and grow your own fruit tree. But I do not see fruit trees just naturally. Like, where you can go up to in the park and just pick an apple off. Like, I don't see that nowhere. Unless you go into an apple orchard. But that's different. But you gotta pay to go to an apple orchard. You see what I'm saying? Like, sorry, the camera. Oh my gosh, I'm getting passionate. But all I'm trying to say is, whoever created money, you suck. Because why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because now, at some point, we're gonna have to probably start paying for oxygen. So, is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you want? I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I don't know. Relationships. I feel like that's self-explanatory. It's a relationship. We're together, so act like it or don't be with me. Like, that's really how simple it is for me. Like, if I get the slightest bit of indications that you is just not ready for something serious, I'm gone. I'm not finna waste my time. Like, if really, like, I don't know why y'all be doing that. Like, if y'all are not ready for nothing, don't say that you are. Don't pretend to be. It's not gonna hurt my feelings if you're not. Like, what the grow up. Like, I don't care. If all you want to do is just have some chitty chitty bang bang, just say that. And I can be like, no, thank you. And then you could be like, okay. And then I'd be like, be safe. Like, that's really all it could be like. But you guys want to do the most, lie, just to get some cooter. Like, you know how desperate you look? And the other way around. Because I know girls be doing that too. We not excluded. If y'all out here doing that, stop it. Like, just be honest. If we were all honest about our expectations with each other, trust issues wouldn't exist. Like, let's get into that. It's really not that hard. If I say, oh, I want a relationship, I want something serious, I want to be taken seriously, like go on dates, and you're like, oh, no, I just want to mess around and not go on dates and not do couple stuff, I could be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I don't want to do that, so I think I'm gonna go. And you can be like, oh, okay, yeah, I totally get that. You know, we're on two different pages. It was nice meeting you. And I could be like, it was nice meeting you too. You see how easy that was? No conflict, no screaming, no yelling, no crying, no throwing up. Just be honest. That's it. That's all. That's all you have to do. Work. Listen, I work 9 to 5, but night shift. And when I tell you, honestly, you just gotta find the beauties in everything. Like, if you don't like your job, then of course you can always find a new one. You know, you just gotta find a new one. Like, don't quit if you don't have anything lined up. Like, that's kind of crazy. If you have bills to pay, that's kind of crazy. Don't do that. But you know, you can always find something different, find something that, you know, speaks to you. But it's like, if you are like working this job and it does pay you well, but it's not something you're passionate about, just find the beauties in it, because that'll make it a lot easier to get where you want to be. Like, I know it's hard, and I know like the climate of our country is hot right now. Like, it's really hot. Everything's hot. And I don't think about none of that stuff, because y'all did that shit. Y'all created the system that didn't work, not me. So why would I be stressed out about it if it collapsed? You know? Sorry, that got political. My bad. But what I'm basically trying to say is just that I don't stress myself about anything. Not no more. Because I can't spend my life like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it be work or whether it be school if you're in college or whether it be whatever you're working towards or trying to do, just don't let that stress you out, because it's all a part of a process. It's all a part of a grand finale for you. Like, you're gonna be exactly where you want to be. You just got to get through the groundwork first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to build your bridge. Building stuff by yourself is hard, and if you're doing it by yourself, it's harder. I get it. I totally get it. But just take a deep breath. And I'm serious. Take a big one. And realize that you are on the right path. It's going to get better. And you're going to be exactly where you want to be. And that's how I'm going to end this video. Nice and sweet. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed all the trash that I just talked about, opinions that I wanted to talk about. And if you don't agree, that is completely okay, because this is a safe space. And if you don't want to agree, that's okay. Just don't be rude. That's all I ask. Don't be rude. Let's all love each other. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to get ready for work and do what I got to do. Because what was we just talking about? Finding the beauties. And anyway, but yeah, I love you guys. And I'll be back with another video when I have another video. Bye.